How's it going, Dave from Comic Book Investments? So I got some pretty rare books in. I normally don't get these. I've had some of these a couple times in my entire career. But yeah, there's some pretty cool old Golden Age things that I just got in. Might have paid a little too much, but we'll see. I spent about $4,500 on these books. So yeah, let's just dive in. Let's see what we got here. 52. All right, packaging seems to be okay, bubble wrapped and everything like that. Yeah, like I've had a couple of these, but not all of them before. I mean, I'm assuming I could open this up and I could have got something that I did not want. Let's see. Which has happened before. Very, very well packed. I'll just put it that way. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, here's the first one. Can't see. Not yet. Here's the second one. All right. There's some old Golden Age horror books. Ugh, this is a pretty messed up one. Mr. Mystery. Number 12. If you look here, it's like this eye that's about to be poked by this hot thing. This thing is maybe a 1.0 at best. I don't even need it. Like, it's already brown and flaking. The spine looks completely split. I mean, if I take it out and try to show you on camera, it'll just fall to pieces. Yeah, so I'm not going to take it out. But if you look at it, pretty cool. It's just, the whole spine is just, it's just completely split. It's, you know, when a comic gets like really tan and brittle and the pages are like flaking off, the cover's flaking out, that's what it is. This, yeah. Yeah, the spine's completely split. The only thing I hope there isn't like glue, like some try to glue this back together or something like that. But it's a super low grade. But these things are like, the cool thing is the spine may be completely split and it's probably a million other things going wrong with it, pages split and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I'm thinking it's going to be a 1.0 at best. But the cover is mostly there. So if you bought this and you got it cased or whatever and you displayed it, you can see the cover as clear as day. There's not like a bunch of creasing going through it, so it presents well. So that's the good thing about this. I mean, I love these old horror Golden Age things. That to me is cool. This one, I like this cover much better. I know, that's a great cover. But I've had 2 copies of this before, and it's just so cool. Just so cool. It's Lawbreaker Suspense Stories 11. Now, I don't know if you can see there, but look at the guy. What he has in his hand is a bunch of tongues. But he has a bunch of tongues, and he says, I know you are mute, Miss Kimberly, but even if you could yell, the people downstairs couldn't call the police, you see. I already cut all their tongues out. How crazy is that? Let me get this again. There, I refocused. But yeah, so that is super cool. This is a very low grade. I mean, the cover, though, alone is just super amazing. Take off the tape. And yeah, I mean, it's a very, very low grade. See, I pulled out with the backer board. Why do I do that? Because it's when you're trying to slide it back in or out, it might hang on something. I mean, it's very, I mean, there's big tears and everything. It's hard to see, I know, in the video, but a lot of tearing. Let's check the pages. See, there's a big tear on this page. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 8 to the centerfold. It looks like the centerfold. I'll have to double check this to make sure that it only has 8. Depends. Golden Age sometimes can have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, looks all good. The cover is detached, and there's a big piece right there. It's about to fall off. But yeah, very cool old Golden Age. I love these kind of covers. It's weird. Even as a kid, I always liked it when I got to help my dad, and he got in like an old EC collection. Yeah, which those weren't worth as much as they are now. I think it's coming back around that people are back into like the horror stuff. But yeah, very cool. I like that book a lot. All right, now for the big boy. All right, here we go. Move this tape. Old Golden Age coverless Batman. And you're thinking like, oh, okay, that's cool. Look at this. He has a gun. Back in the old days, Batman would have a gun. Yes, as weird that is. Like, not just like a taser gun or a grappling gun, like a gun. I think he did shoot someone in the old Golden Age. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this is, the pages are kind of brittle, so I'd be very careful. I believe this should have 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Perfect. Centerfold. Let's count the other. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Cool. All there. Yep, this is a cover. This is actually Detective Comic 35. So this is pre-Robin. This is actually the cover where I think is it Hugo Strange? He's trying to give Batman like this hypodermic needle with whatever's in it. Who knows? Heroin or something. I have no idea. And he's like kind of tied up. It's very expensive if you have a cover to it. I mean, this is still very expensive. I mean, it's hard to judge on something like this because they're so rare. Like the pre-Robin, so Robin's what, 38, issue 38. So issue 27 to 37, they're super rare, hard to come by. I've gotten a few in my day, not of 35. 35 is actually very expensive, but not anymore. Now they're just so expensive, like so expensive. So to get one, I know it's coverless, but to still have one, that's pretty cool. I mean, you got Batman shooting a gun on the thing. It's complete. It doesn't have a cover. Some people will put like, a fake cover over it just to present it, but they have the real book inside. And the thing about this, this is from, probably late 30s, early 40s, somewhere in there. I don't know exactly what it is. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, feel free to subscribe and, like this video, comment below. Let me know some of your favorite like horror books or maybe an old Golden Age detective comic. Maybe you never had of it. What's like a cool cover that you really like, enjoy. As always, link to my website down below, collectorscomics.com, and a link to my website is there, or website, my music. All right, have a good day. Thanks.